are beginning tonight in Santa Cruz with team coverage on the story that has gripped the Central Coast, the terribly tragic death of 8-year-old Madison Middleton.
Today we learned more from police about the suspected killer, along with the circumstances surrounding Maddie's death and how the community plans to pay tribute to her this evening. Action News reporter Phil Gomez begins our team coverage from outside the tannery in Santa Cruz.
Well, Dan and Aaron, community members are in mourning. I'm here at the Tannery Arts Center where people have been dropping off teddy bears, cards, and little notes for Maddie's parents and family. So it's been a very somber day here. Santa Cruz police went into this investigation hoping to find Maddie alive, but that changed last night when her body was discovered in a recycle bin.
The body was located within the recycle bin in a way that if you just merely opened the top of the bin, you would not have seen the body.
Police say Maddie knew her 15-year-old killer. He was a neighbor in the complex. Early this morning, he was formally arrested on suspicion of murder.
She knew him. I think she was 8 years old. I think she had a reasonable amount of trust in him. We don't believe that she was taken there against her will.
The suspect was born and raised in Santa Cruz. This is a photo taken at the Tannery Arts Center earlier this month of the young man who was described as a yo-yo expert. He was always around the studios helping out, and he was described as friendly. But police won't say what might have motivated him to commit murder.
And it appears that she was lured to the suspect's apartment willingly. Additionally, we've determined that Maddie was murdered inside of the suspect's apartment. She was then carried downstairs to the recycle bin.
Family, friends, neighbors, and people who just wanted to pay respect to the 8-year-old brought flowers and other gifts to the memorial outside the Tannery Arts Center.
It's a tragedy. You know, two lives here took a tangled turn, and you know, this poor young man, whatever he suffers, you know, we have to meet his pain.
At the Boys and Girls Club in downtown Santa Cruz, children were busy making condolence cards for her family. Maddie had joined the club this summer.
The kids are having a difficult time with it. We have quite a few kids who have established really meaningful relationships and friendships with her.
While people are mourning the loss of Maddie at the hands of a young neighbor, the Santa Cruz County District Attorney is weighing what charges might be filed.
Based on the information that we know at this point, there do appear to be charges that can be filed as an adult, and we are absolutely considering that.
The DA is scheduled to hold a news conference tomorrow on whether or not to charge this 15-year-old as an adult. Dan and Aaron.
Oh, thank you.
Phil, thank you.
So many people were touched by this tragedy. Many of them are expected to attend a vigil that is planned for later this evening to pay their respects and remember that little girl. Action News reporter Bryn Whitaker is live at one of the spots Maddie is being remembered now. Bryn?
Yeah, Dan and Aaron, if you just drive around Santa Cruz for a few minutes, you see just the immense outpouring of support for Maddie and her family. I want to show you one example of that. We're outside the Rio Theater here in Santa Cruz. Up on the marquee, it reads, Madison Maddie Middleton, R.I.P. Now, other memorials have been set up in Maddie's name over at the Tannery Arts Center where Maddie first disappeared. Now, people from all over the community came out to light candles, lay down flowers, and say prayers for Maddie's family. This tragedy has struck a chord with people from all over Santa Cruz and all other parts of the Central Coast as well. One young woman was so compelled by Maddie's story, she came from Felton to pay her respects.
How did you feel when you heard the resolution of this?
Really sad. Like, I know that it could happen anywhere and to anybody. And it's somebody's family, and it could have been my family too. And this is my home.
Now, there will be a candlelight vigil tonight at West Cliff Drive and John Street. That begins at 9 o'clock this evening. We're going to be out there talking to people. We will have live coverage on Action News at 11. Dan and Aaron, back to you.
All right. Thank you,
Bryn. Thank you. So a recap of what's happened today. The teenage boy suspected of killing Madison is in police custody tonight, being held at the county's juvenile detention center.
So far, we want to stress, he has not been charged with a crime. His name is not being revealed because he is a minor. The district attorney says they may have those charges tomorrow.
Meantime, police are staying quiet about any possible motive or any details of their interview with the suspect. They do tell us that he likely knew Madison and that it appears she went willingly to the apartment where the boy lives. Again, there will be a vigil tonight. It was originally scheduled to happen at 8 o'clock at the Tannery, but late this afternoon we did learn it is being moved. The start time is now 9 o'clock, and it will be at Westcliff and John Street in Santa Cruz. It has moved to Westcliff and John Street in Santa Cruz. Brent Whitaker will have the full story for us tonight on Action News